It's the program. Here we are on TV once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live for a while. How long can we live? I guess I'm trying to live forever. And then, how will we ever know, though? There's no way of knowing. If you did, you'd be above the word. They say that, like, if you know everything, how come you don't know what forever is like? And it's because it's not knowable by definition. It's Sunday. Regular. Some days it's been Sunday, but not today. Today is the regular day. Yesterday was Saturday, 28th. So we're about, it's gonna be May. Pretty soon. It's gonna be May. And it's episode 2780. How was the 2700 70s for you? It was the last 10 days. I think I had a good time during them, and that's what I remember now. I got to move forward, move in my mind. Every 10 days we move this other place. Every 100 days, it's this, but those only happen 3 times a year. Maybe sometimes, I guess, 4 times a year. No, I think it could only be 3, right? Like, what if the very first day... Like, if the very first day was episode... like, the first episode, if it was episode... Like, 2800. And then the last episode would be 3, so that would be 3. It would only be 3 still. And that's, like, the maximum amount. So, there can only be 3 of these a year. Even though it's like less, it seems like maybe some years there's 2 only. No, always 3. Always 3. That's how the math works out. Different times of the year, though, always moving forward 300 places, but 365 days overall, but 366 on leap years. So when are we gonna get to the next one? Next move over, it's only in 20 days. It's gonna be in May. And we're going to be moving the hundreds place. I don't know how many days. 20 days from now, it's going to be... tomorrow is probably 30. I don't know if there's 30 days or 31 days in April. They do that thing. 30 days in September, April, June, and November. Except on May, there's 31. And on Fridays, there's 2. Yeah, the rhyme is long and, confusing. I don't know how it even goes. Like, it's supposed to help you remember things. But how do I even remember that thing? They're like, oh, here's how you remember, like, what days have 31 days in them. April, September, and November, except for June. It's not pretender. You know what I'm talking about? There's so many days. And how many of them can you keep track of? And how many, like, which ones are which? You'll never know. I don't know. Do you know? Nobody knows. Nobody will ever know. Unless you look at a calendar, unless you know the thing. Like, I think, like, the thing, the knowing of the thing, it may be harder than the actual thing. Uh-oh. Like, I don't know the thing. I don't know the thing. I have to learn the thing, and it's like, instead of learning the thing, why are we learning this, like, pneumatic? What do you call it? Like is it called a pneumatic or whatever it is? It's some kind of rhyming little sing-songy deal to remember your thing. It's like spring back and fall forward. You can spring or fall backwards or forwards, and you can also fall backwards or forwards. Oh, spring forwards, fall back. Fall back, spring forward. What does that even mean, though? Are we falling into the future? Falling forward? Like, it's all over the place to me. Maybe you get it. Maybe some people get it, but I don't get it. Is this thing charging? I don't get it. And I don't get this thing's not charging. Come on, charge. Uh-oh, phone. Uh-oh, the phone. Is it this thing? Should be this thing. I know that this thing has had power issues in the past, and now maybe it's got another one. I'm trying to get the power to work. Oh, there it goes. There. Good. I thought it wasn't going to work for a minute, then I was like, it's dead forever. Everything's broken forever. That's what I always think when things don't work or when I lose things. Just, whoop, bye. Forever. You're gone now. Don't even try. Bye-bye, don't try. That's what I say. That's what I thought I was going to have to say to the phones when they didn't charge anymore. Bye-bye, don't try. But I guess I did try a couple of times when I got it to work. So if you don't, I mean, you gotta try at least like 3 or 4 times. And then you say bye-bye, don't try. Eventually, though. I mean, you pretty much do that with everything. It will last forever. Relics. Mummies, like all the mummies, but like I guess things that don't have like moving parts at all. Do computers have moving parts? Some of them have fans, but like these phones and like tablets and devices and stuff, do they have moving parts? They kind of do. They have buttons at least, but the battery is it's moving. You're moving it when you plug it in. They have those wireless chargers. Those things might last longer because the plugging in and out of stuff, that sometimes affects the life of the span of the device. Usually it's just the software getting outdated, though, for the modern internet. That's what defines the life of device these days. I mean, like, oh, your fridge is no longer compatible with the internet. We're going to have to get a new fridge. It gets confused about what temperature things should be at. It always calls Google and it's like, hey Google, is the proper temperature for a fridge still the same as it was like last time I asked you about, you know, a hundredth of a second ago? Because this is constantly, it's all it's doing. What's the temperature? What should the temperature be? What should the temperature be? What should the temperature be? And then one time it says 500, and then the fridge turns into an oven, cooks your food, and you, if you're close, and you touch your fridge and it's hot. The fridge is hot. It's like, yeah, you got hacked. You got fridge hacked. Sometimes it can get fridge hacked, and then you makes your fridge hot instead of cold, and it ruins all your food. Maybe it cooks it though. Maybe you learn how to cook it that way. Get there. I think that would work. That would make your food gross. They have hot holders though. That's like a chafing dish. If you wanted to keep your food hot for a long time, you put it in the hot fridge. I guess I don't know what they call it, a fridge still. Hot holding box. But you can't keep it in there for like, oh yeah, I keep it 3 days in there. This is like jerky or something. Nothing can live in there. It's hot. It'd just be real cooked. It'd be like putting something in the oven for 3 days. I think it would just start getting burned. You can't keep things that are hot. They get burned. Cold things don't get burned until they're real cold. When they get freezer burn, which is not the same thing as a regular burn. Regular burn, you can't eat the food. Freezer burn, you can maybe eat the food, but it's weird. I'm not exactly sure what freezer burn is or looks like or tastes like. People don't like it. It's when you put in there too much. I don't know if it, I mean, you get frostbite. Like, frostbite and freezer burn are not the same thing, though. Freezer burn has something to do specifically with the freezer, like in your fridge, not frostbite, which could be caused by a freezer. If you somehow got stuck in the freezer, you could get frostbite, or maybe you're getting freezer torture. They keep your hand, they put you in the freezer, and then They keep you warm. They give you a bunch of blankets and all this stuff, but they don't give you one glove, but then you can just put your hand inside your thing. So that's still pretty cold though. It's hard to stay warm even with a jacket in that kind of weather. You need food. You know, like stick in the fridge or the freezer with a bunch of jackets and stuff. But it's hard to breathe. Like, you have to breathe the air from the outside, and I don't know how well circulated the air is in the freezer, but the air is freezing cold too, maybe. If it's so cold, it's going to freeze your insides, though, but how are you going to breathe and sleep? If you're going to be sleeping in the freezer, that's pretty awful, though, but if you, like, people who are camping out there and they have all those jackets, how do they see and breathe? Because you got to put all this stuff over your face. Seems like your eyeballs would freeze potentially. Are there eyeballs? Just frozen eyeballs. Have you had frozen eyeballs? I don't know if that's a thing that happens when you're outside. Yeah, you're outside. It's frozen outside. Everything is frozen. You know, you like throw water, and it like turns into snow. It could happen to you. It's the past. Hey, future, it's the past. Hi, past. How are you, future?
What are you doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
Hello, future. How are you, future?
Great. What do you have any questions for the future?
Yeah, how are you?
How are you? What kind of technology do you want?
Robot.
Robots, yeah. All right, thanks, future.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Wait, okay, now I'm hanging up. I'm not hanging. All right, that was today from 2017. Now let's look at 2016. We did it out of order. I usually look at 16 first, but it's okay. No real reason why that's a thing. Going back and forth today. It's the 29th. That's what we're looking at. We're looking at some Hawaii tapes or something. Bye. Bye.
Hi.
Sky.
Look at that. We're looking at this stuff over here. It's some found footage of this Mother's Day.
Yes,
thing.
Mother's Day, and Carl came.
Mother's Day 2007.
Carl came.
Hi.
There he is, watching this
All
stuff.
day
Every
long.
night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TV Channel 42. You can see us.
Carl.
36086434.
Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome except for Angry Steve and Street Tweaker.
Everybody,
people.
don't need to say the exceptions.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah,
With
blah,
exceptions.
blah, 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 blah. Bye.
Bye. That was the past. We got some voicemails. Freddie left us a voicemail. Mr. Ginsu. Maybe others. Let's see. This thing's got to load now. I'm not sure if it's going to cooperate. No, I forgot. You forgot. How do you always forget where you are? I think it should be should stay the same, but somehow it logs out of the phone system. You know how these phone systems work. You got to log in. You got to type your name and things and this one's not working. Alright, I'm signing in and then we're gonna listen to some of these voicemails. Mr. Ginsu, Freddie, others. I can see them, I just can't listen to them unless I sign into this deal here. It's the only way. And then it's hard to know what we listen to, so Right now, the system is flawed. I think we might have to get a new machine. Maybe soon. New machine time. Oh, this is working. It's working. Maybe. This is the part of the program where I wrestle with technology. Have you ever wrestled with technology? I bet you have if you're living in the modern world. And if you're not living in the modern world, how are you watching this? And where are you in the past somehow? Did I learn? Like somebody learned that I had some things in the past and that were like what the past is going to know about the future. This is what the future is like past if I'm talking to you. I'm always talking to the future. I think I'm talking to the future, but what if I'm talking to the past? Or I heard, you know, what a time it could be cyclical, and we're just like rounding time again when we're back here. Okay, taking baby steps towards getting these voicemails working so we can listen to them. Like one step at a time. Oh, here. Maybe. Come on, it's the messages from Freddie if it works.
Oh, hey, program, I'm just leaving a message about this McDonald's. Just been into McDonald's with the robot kiosk where you order.
What?
It's horrible. Call me back. Oh, also Arts Walks and TCTV won some awards at the Best of the Northwest. I think there was something else I wanted to talk to you about too, but I missed your call earlier, so give me a call back tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.
All right, here we go. TCTV won some awards. We don't do the awards anymore. We're above them. We're above awards. I'll give you an award. That's what I decided. You want an award, I'll give you an award. We're the ones who give the awards. I make the awards now, buddy. Hello, Freddie, the producer. Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. Hi, how are ya? You can call us back. You have about 35 minutes. Let's see if you're going to make it today. Oh, goodbye. Robot McDonald's, huh? Freddie? Here we go. Next is my grandmother. We're going to call my grandmother and say, Grandma, did you remember to take your medication today? And this is a reminder, and hopefully you did it that. You did it. Hopefully you did it. Alright, you've reached Ty's phone. She can't come to the phone right now, but if you need a message, name and number.
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
That message does not make a lot of sense. Hello, Grandma. Are you there? It's Kenny. Oh. Hello? Hello. Hi, Grandma.
Yes,
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good.
Where are you?
I'm downtown.
Downtown, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
How
calling.
you been doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm okay. Just hold just a telephone.
Yeah.
I come here bedroom.
Yeah, I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Where's Andrew? How's Andrew?
He's not here.
He's at work, yeah?
I think so. He working, yeah. He will be home by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, nighttime.
Yeah. So how you been doing? How come you're not coming here? I didn't see you a long time.
I was there on Friday.
You there?
Yeah, Friday. That was only 2 days ago.
What day today?
Sunday. Today's Sunday, but we didn't come over today. We usually come over on Sundays, but we didn't today.
Oh. Okay. I'm looking forward to see you today, though.
Yeah, we went on Friday. I told you Friday. That's why we went on Friday instead.
You there?
Yeah, remember we went to
remember.
We ate Chinese food.
Yeah.
Remember?
So you're doing okay then?
We went to Tea Leaf.
Yeah. Where is Emily?
Right now I think she's at work.
Oh, she working now, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't see Emily long time.
Friday.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay, then when you going to come over?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
What day today?
Today is Sunday.
Today is Sunday, huh?
So next Sunday.
So does it mean next Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I have to wait one whole week.
Maybe Friday.
Okay. Well, I'd like to you come see me Sunday.
Next Sunday, yeah. This Sunday we
Okay.
This Sunday we didn't do, or we came on Friday instead.
Okay.
We did a different week, remember?
Yeah.
Hey, did
Okay.
you remember to take your medication today?
Huh?
Did you remember to take your medication today?
I don't know.
Maybe you should go look at that thing.
Look at what the thing.
Look at your pill dispenser thing.
I don't know. There's nothing just anymore.
That
Just I'm looking forward to see you.
you got that thing, your pills in it. It's got the days of the week on it, you know.
Yeah.
So you look at that thing, and then that'll tell you if you took it or not.
Okay, I go look at the calendar. That's all I can see.
Yeah, the calendar has the pills up. The pills are on the counter, like by the stove, and then it's got the days of the week, and then you put your pills in there, and then you if it's done, then you can open it up and look in there.
Okay. Today is Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put the no Emily and the Kenny. Okay.
Yeah, but what about your pills?
Huh?
What about the pills, though?
Telephone?
No, your pills, your medication.
No.
No.
What do you say again?
Your medication. You got to make sure you take your medication.
Oh, medication? I have to take it.
You didn't.
Monday?
Today is Sunday.
Oh, Sunday, I take it.
Oh, you did good.
I took it.
Good.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. But we came over on
Somebody
Friday.
called me afternoon.
You didn't write
So
on Friday. You didn't write that we came over on Friday. You didn't put that on the calendar.
Okay.
Remember?
Put it in the calendar for you come see me Friday.
Last Friday.
Last Friday.
That's not on there?
Yeah. Yeah, 2 p.m. Kenny. Yes,
Yeah.
I wrote down.
Yeah.
I see that.
So we were there on Friday.
Yeah.
That's the proof on the
Okay.
calendar.
Okay.
You don't even remember stuff. You got a calendar.
Yeah, I look at this, but still I'm looking forward to see you Sunday.
Yeah, okay. What are you doing?
Well, nothing. I talk to you.
You're watching TV?
Today, just I went on the over there, something market. You know, over there.
What, the farmer's market?
Yeah, farmer's market.
With Andrew?
No, I went by myself.
Did you see Andrew?
Andrew just he went to work in the morning early.
Yeah, he works at the farmer's market though.
No, I didn't see her.
But
I didn't see him.
But that's where he was. Didn't you go there to see?
I didn't see him today.
You didn't go to try to see him though?
No, I didn't see him.
Oh.
I went to farmer's market to just have bought a fish.
Oh yeah, what kind of fish?
I bought the fish. What kind of fish?
Trout?
I bought the small fish.
Small fish, sardines?
Yeah, sardines, yeah.
Sardines, alright.
Yeah. So just I didn't see Andrew over there.
Yeah, no, he works at the farmer's market, not at the fish market. Where'd you go? You went to the farmer's market downtown, or you go to the fish market in Lacey?
No, I went to that place.
By Costco, kinda.
You know, yeah,
Yeah, that place?
downtown, you know, just Andrew workplace.
Oh, you went right there? Yeah. That's the fish market?
Yeah, that's how I went.
That's good.
But I didn't see him.
He's there somewhere.
I don't know, I didn't see him.
I wonder if he's working 2 jobs today. How you drive there?
I drove there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I drove there, just I come back and just well, I didn't see him.
Yeah, he's at work.
Yeah. So he come home tonight, just about after 9 o'clock.
Yeah. Is he gonna cook dinner when he comes home at that late?
Huh?
You gonna eat dinner at 9?
Just 9 o'clock after he eats dinner. Come here.
Too late for dinner though, huh?
I don't know. Wherever he wants, he cooks.
Yeah, you eat it too though?
9 o'clock.
You like it?
Huh?
You eating that food? He's making you food too though, right?
Sometimes I don't like it.
He-
I like.
yeah. You tell him?
Yeah. But it's just, what can I do?
Yeah, but it's good that he cooks for you though, right? He cooks for you too.
So when you call from after 9 o'clock, you call here. So you can talk to Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, I don't know about tonight. I don't need to talk to him.
Okay, then this time, today is Sunday, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, see you next Sunday then.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Okay, looking forward to see you Sunday, okay?
Okay, bye.
Okay, good night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Thanks for...
Oh, Sunday. Here we go. It's called Dan Dobler. Your voicemail box you have called has not been set up yet. You've reached your voicemail box that has not been set up
I'm sorry,
yet.
the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again
Dan,
later.
set up your voicemail box. How are we going to call you? All right. How about Yellow Fellow? Yellow Fellow left a message. We can call Yellow Fellow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 610906. tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello. Yo, fellow. It's the program. You can call us back. Today you have about 25 minutes. Let's see if you make it today. Okay, goodbye. Here we go. We're gonna listen to the Mr. Ginsu message, and we're gonna call him back, and maybe we'll do the messages of the future thing. This depends on whether or not he answers. That's my next plan for like maybe the next 5 minutes of life here. Like, what are you gonna do for the next 5 minutes of your life? Well, I'm gonna listen to this Mr. Ginsu message, maybe several of them, and then I'm gonna try to call him back. If he answers, I'm going to talk to him for a while, record the message of the future while he's on the phone. I think he might be going on and on for, a good 20 minutes or so, and that'll be the end of the show. If he doesn't answer the show, then we're going to record the message to the future, and then we're going to watch a couple of weeks of them, and then we're going to say things. And I'm going to have some thoughts after that. So, either Mr. Ginsu and message future Mr. Ginsu or thoughts and the other thing. If this thing even goes, though, come on, phones, you can do it. I want to listen to messages. Please. I beg of you. I beg of you. Ombe Dumba Dembala. This is how you get machines to work for you. You gotta chant to them. Ombe Dumba Dembala. Give me the power, I beg of you. Almost working. Well, some things they just don't work. And what you gonna do when they don't work? Like this. Is it working? No! Is this working? No! Oh, no. It's all messed up. Yeah, the phones are all messed up. Well, here. Let me get this, the messages to the future thing going while this is happening so we can do it, and I can try to get the phones working too at the same time. It's like, what did you say today, Mr. Ginsu? How are we going to know? Here it goes, Kayla. Yesterday. I'll move this one down here. Record the new message. Oh, we should look at the replay. Hey, future, it's us, the past. It's Sunday, and we're back here on the couch again. Mr. Ginsu's messages are going crazy. Have you gotten a new phone system yet? Because the phone thing's not working the greatest. Grandma took her medication today, and life is happening every day, living forever. Okay, bye.
She working now, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't see him in a long time.
Friday.
No.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, then when you want to come over?
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
What day today?
Today is Sunday.
Today is Sunday. Huh?
So next Sunday.
So does it mean next Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I have to wait one whole week.
Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday.
Okay. Well, I'd like to come see me Sunday.
Next Sunday, yeah. This Sunday
Okay.
This Sunday we didn't do, or we came on Friday instead.
Okay.
We did a different week, remember?
Yeah.
Hey, did you remember to take your medication today?
Huh?
Did you remember to take your medication today?
I don't know.
Maybe you should go look at that thing.
Look at what to take.
Look at your pill dispenser thing.
I don't know. There's nothing anymore.
That
Yes, I'm looking for to see you.
you got that thing?
I got it
pills
going.
in it. It's got the days of the week on it, you know.
Yeah.
So you. Come on. Oh, I had it going. We played like 2 seconds of it. Now it's going again. Oh, here it goes.
Fucking, I missed your phone call. Should I stop cussing now?
Nah, it's up to you.
So that if that person that I like decided to watch your show and heard that it sounded like they
I think you should be yourself.
understand that I don't have to cuss. Me and Kenny got this agreement we agreed upon.
What's the agreement?
And I get so much money for every time I cuss. Good thing.
It's the money.
And we do our deal off the show. So all the freaking, he gives me all the freaking material I need, mostly. So let's put it that way. Freaking. And I just help out. I'm a helper. But I'm trying to be not a helper no more.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to be the alpha dog.
Alpha dog.
And trying to stop the thoughts of bad things that I would do to the family.
Uh-oh.
People fucking me over.
Bad thoughts, huh, Mr. Ginsu?
They took her away from me.
Uh-huh.
And if you got the balls to fuck over a 13-year-old, well, I got the balls to fuck over your whole fucking family.
Oh, Jesus.
Minus one, of course.
Which one? Leave me alone. Alright, here's Yellow Fellow. Oh. Another Mr. Ginsey message. I'm gonna call him back. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get this thing to go. Come on, phones.
Our neighbor's racist. Okay. So, pretty much next time I see that motherfucker, we're going to Washington. Okay, motherfucker, how about this? Well, I just had a chit chat with my neighbor across the street. And I thought I was racist. But they kind of thought I was racist. Theirs from their next door neighbors that I was racist.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Okay.
So, pretty much next time I see that motherfucker,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to Washington. And that's all we can do that. We're pretty much going to Washington and get his ass kicked.
In Washington?
Oh, my back hurts a little bit, but he's pussy, so I've been doing shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to whip his ass anyway.
Okay.
I'm at least fucking punch him in his freaking eye.
Yeah, jeez.
Not fucking his freaking little lip.
Violence against others, huh, Mr. Ginsu?
Better put some gloves on. No, I don't know. I don't want to make it bleed too much. I don't want to catch AIDS or nothing from that motherfucker. But whatever. No. We just decided that I'm not a racist and that it was all misunderstanding. And I explained to her about me being in pain on that day that she yelled at me. And I was like, I don't fucking know, but fucking, we had a chit chat. We're okay now. We're gonna be friends and neighbors.
Good.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's all I can say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Later.
Mr. Ginsu's potentially racist neighbors or something. Here we go. Let's call Mr. Ginsu again. I'm going to say, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. Hi, how are ya?
What's going down, motherfucker?
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, we got ya on the phone.
How in the hell did that happen?
Yeah, well, it's happening where our schedules worked out this time. How are ya?
I'm okay for the most part.
You had a heart attack.
At some point.
You don't remember having a heart attack?
Well, possibly. I told you about it whenever, sometimes, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember the specifics.
I was feeling really pretty fucking lousy. And you're like, you should go to the hospital, and I'm like, fuck no.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I would rather die than stay in pain, so I said, fuck, I ain't going to ambulance.
Oh, yeah, you didn't die.
But I didn't die, so fucking... And now I'm out of pain, so maybe I should have called the ambulance so that fucking I could have got the damage to be less, maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you got to tell your sister or something that if you died to call us.
I ain't telling my sister shit.
Well, how about your mother? Somebody, if you don't call, if you have a heart attack and die, we'll never know.
If I have a heart attack and die, my sister will probably type my phone. She's gonna call all my fucking friends. Any number that's on my phone, she'll call him and say, hey, he's dead.
Yeah, all right. Well, hopefully we'll see.
She'd like to do that. She's that type.
No, yeah, she likes to hear how people sound when they're feeling grief or something. But how's your heart now? They didn't give you heart medication or something?
No. Just said in the past, I've had a heart attack, and they could tell because they looked at my freaking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's hurt. They checked it out, I guess.
So what constitutes a heart attack?
The nurse looked at it and kicked out the thing and walked the hell out in a hurry.
Yeah. You feel okay in your brain? Like you don't feel like you had brain damage? I think if you got a heart attack, you have brain damage after that.
No, I ain't got no brain damage.
No?
I only act like it because freaking it's stoner fucking thing.
Yeah, I guess so. Did you...
Stoned or drunk or something.
Yeah.
Part of the freaking facade of whatever I'm putting on.
Brain damage facade. Smoking's bad for your heart, right? I heard that.
Yeah, doctor mentioned you might want to quit smoking, something like that. Blah, 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 quit over your, something like that.
You smoke a lot, though. You're not going to quit smoking.
I don't smoke that much totally nowadays.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
I've learned to smoke when I'm working. Like 1 or 2 cigarettes while I'm working at work for lunch, and freaking that's it for 8 hours.
Yeah, cigarettes for lunch. How do you feel now? You know, I feel like you had any extra heart attacks?
Well, today I kind of felt half-assed, fucking like I'm half-assed.
Like you're gonna have a heart attack?
It's a half-assed. It was half-assed fucking heart attack. The heart was only half-assed.
Like you had you're gonna have a small heart attack.
Yeah. But I could probably have a bunch of small ones for like...
Yeah, well, why did you go to the doctor in the first place? I don't remember this either. We didn't hear this whole story.
I fucked myself up, fucking lifting shit.
And then what? You threw out your back again?
And they said if I want to go home, I should go to the doctor. And I said, fine, I'll go to the doctor.
Because you were lifting stuff, and you said, I can't lift stuff anymore, I gotta leave.
That's right.
Well, if you can't work, if you're so bad you can't work, and then you're so bad you gotta go to the doctor. That's what they always say at your employers.
What?
Your employers will always tell you to go to the doctor, because if you can't work, they think you're the real bad off, but I guess you did go to the doctor. And what did they say about your back at the doctor?
Actually, they took one normal.
Yeah?
Your appointment with the L&I doctor.
Yeah, when's that?
May.
May, it's going to be May soon. But your back's okay now after that?
Not necessarily.
No, it's worse. It's still getting worse?
It's not any better per se, but it's the amount of pain that I was in right away fucking pretty much mostly went away, but there's a very, very tightness in there.
Yeah.
Can't stand up straight.
You can't now? You got a hunch? You didn't have one before?
Something like that. I'm like the hunchback now, yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's too bad. You still going to work every day with a hunchback?
My fucking lower back ain't out hunching.
That's what it was before?
Upper back.
Before it was your lower back.
Yeah.
When you were real messed up.
Oh, fuck. What are you going to do, motherfucker? It's one thing, it's not. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
Your whole back now. Upper and lower.
Kiss my ass.
Yeah.
But my lower back seems to be better, so.
Well.
That's all I got to say about that.
Looks like your heart's going to take you out pretty soon anyway if it's not your back, because your heart's,
And my middle back ain't doing the best either.
Yeah.
My low back's good. Middle back is 50. The upper middle, that's all where I hurt myself. And then up through my shoulder blades is fine. Up to my neck's fine. Fuck, whatever you do, I don't know.
Yeah, well, Well, what about your shoulders too? You messed up your shoulders. Remember that?
Yeah, a little bit. That's gone away.
Well, let's see what the doctor's gonna say. You're gonna go back there. Why did they test your heart? How do they know about your heart?
Electrocardiogram.
But you were just telling them about your heart too while you were there. You're just like, hey, while I'm here.
No, I wasn't just staying here, but while I'm here, they asked me if I had any other, what is that?
Yeah, conditions or something. Yeah.
There's pain going on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, well, it's chest pain.
Yeah.
And they said, well, we'll just stick these stickers on you and find out real quick. It's fake.
So you get a picture of your heart?
No, they just stuck a bunch of stickers on me and hooked electrical cords to them.
Oh yeah. I wonder when you had that. You think that's when you had the heart attack, or you probably had like lots of heart attacks?
I probably had a few, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Well,
really.
What is a heart attack? Like I know it's like your heart's messed up, and then I thought you would die though. You don't always die, I guess, huh?
Yeah, well, my heart is strong to die.
Yeah, I thought your heart attack is just when you die.
At one time.
I thought a heart attack is when your heart stops working and then you're dead. I don't know how you just like have a heart attack and you're mostly just fine.
Alright. Well, heart attacks from getting either plugged up, start getting a fibrillation or something
in
there, and then it don't work properly, so it don't pump properly, so then you lose your blood pressure.
Yeah. Did you pass out?
No, I was in pain though.
Well, you're just like, oh! You didn't feel your heart stop or something?
No, it never stopped per se.
Oh.
It's definitely fluttered a few times, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's freaky. Hey, we only have 4 minutes left today.
I got passed out today though, but it didn't.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I stood up and started breathing best I could.
Breathing worked.
It's
good that you can breathe.
Trying to breathe.
We got 4 minutes left today.
What about you? You ain't gone to the hospital lately?
I have not been to the hospital lately. I took my grandmother to the hospital. I'm fine, though. I don't have any heart attacks. I'm feeling great.
Well, good for you.
Freddie broke his ankle not too long ago. But
what the hell? Why didn't you tell me that?
I don't know.
We ain't been talking, that's why.
He sprained his ankle going down the stairs here at the studio, but now he's okay.
I thought you said he broke his ankle.
I know, he just sprained it and he didn't break it. I was just...
No, that's okay. I was like, fuck, you broke that motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, oh, we only have 2 minutes left. Hey, you said that you were getting along with your neighbors, right? Or did they accuse you of being a racist or something?
Yeah, at one point, something I told you a story about that. And,
but now you're friends with them?
turns out they got talking to a different neighbor, and they told them a different story, and then she called me over there, and we talked for a while, and I'm like, no, I'm not really racist.
Yeah.
But one of the other neighbors said that I was, so...
They said you're religious?
No.
Oh, racist. Oh.
There you are. Holy crap.
You worked it out with them?
Yeah. I just told them, no, I ain't a racist. I guess they believe me. Like I said, they talked to a different neighbor that they ain't never heard me say nothing racist.
That's good. Now you're friends with the neighbor, or?
Yep.
Good.
That's the way that goes down.
Well, that sounds like a good thing.
I suppose.
But are they keeping you up though? Those are the neighbors who are being loud all the time, like, right?
That is the same neighbors.
Are they still being loud all the time?
No, they got a different kind.
Oh, that's good.
Not a tank.
Well, hey, the show's over.
Yeah, it has a decent exhaust on it nowadays, so. Woohoo!
It's the credits. Here's the show's over, Mr. Ginsu. Thanks for watching today. It's Sunday.
Okay.
We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, no, almost. YDHWM.com. 360-836-4304.
Hell yeah, dog yet.
Not yet.
Hell yeah, dog yet.
Only in a few seconds here.
How come that girl never called me?
What? 109 State Avenue number 3. Who's calling you?
Never called me.
Your girlfriend from middle school, Graham. It's a good song. Thank you.
How come she never called me?
TCTV, La Baby, Jordy, Fabulous, Graham, Step.com, Mobile, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. And did she have your phone number? And viewers, that's who you're watching. Thank you. Here it is. Hell yeah, dog.
Hell. Oh, hell.
Bye.
Oh, hell. What the hell am I going to do, motherfucker?